It's definitely sad to see that the motorcycle you own is not getting proper updates in its latest iteration. Sadly, that's the case with the KTM 250 Adventure. There has been no changes other than the paint scheme when compared to the original model and a minor creeping up in prices over the years. Let me be clear that compared to the previous model, there is no price hike. However, let us look into this matter in an orderly fashion. I would like to highlight some of the issues which existed in the previous model, essentially meaning that they could have worked on these in the new model. There is a general lack of build quality and fit and finish. The switchgear units will come loose after a few days. The entire front section vibrates a lot in lower RPMs. Even though you get used to it, it definitely is an annoyance, and this means that you can't mount your action camera in the front section of the bike or anything that is susceptible to vibrations. The plastic quality used is quite crappy, and I wish they had changed it. The translucent part can crack easily, and the plastic encasing around the headlight is nothing short of a joke. I've seen multiple bikes using double-sided tape to hold this in place, including mine. Another change that many were looking for was the inclusion of LED headlamps, just like they did in the Duke 250. Personally, I'm not bothered by this, as I find that the halogen unit on the 250 Adventure is good, and in foggy conditions, LED lights just seem to disperse off instead of penetrating through the fog and hazy rainy weather, which I rode a lot in 2023. I also feel that they could have worked on or tuned the engine, making the engine a bit more torquey for better off-roadability for beginners. It's a hectic work to traverse off-road on the 250 Adventure, and in this regard I feel that the extra torque on the 390 Adventure will definitely be of use. The difficulty off-road is something that I would like to elaborate on in some other video, as I think it deserves a mention when we are talking about the KTM 250 Adventure. On a related note, if someone watching this is from an automobile or mechanical background and has been working with motorcycles, please drop me a message below. These are some of the things that KTM does know, but failed to work on in my opinion. In 2023, there was a WhatsApp group which I was a part of and had one of the senior officials from KTM. And he was extremely unprofessional in taking recommendations or suggestions from us, and often found it as a personal attack, leading to the group being deleted in the end. I personally feel that KTM could have improved their existing lineup of Adventure series with some updates instead of just changing the paint scheme, incorporating the changes I mentioned above. In 2023, the sales figures for the 250 series have been wavering a lot, and I could not find a bifurcation of Adventure 250 sales and the Duke 250 sales. So I do feel that they also missed the opportunity to reduce the ex-showroom price of the 250 Adventure. I'm making the point of reducing the price because if you spend Rs 40,000 extra, you can go for the Adventure 390X, which returns a similar fuel economy if you're concerned about that, and has more torque and power on offer. However, if you're looking at the competition, the Himalayan seems so lucrative with its improvements. And these are the reasons why I feel that the 2024 version of the KTM 250 Adventure is a missed opportunity by KTM. Thank you for watching, stay awesome and ride safe.